All right, welcome back. Robert Drury back again. Um, Getting ready to start another 10-minute game on my chess journey to improvement. To clarify a few things, I said my goal was to get to 2200. I've actually been at 2200 on chess.com before for a very brief moment. I should clarify that my goal is to get to 2200 and stay at 2200. Also, if you like watching videos on games that feature the Hippo, then you can check out my YouTube channel, which is Robert Drury Chess. And one of the things that I've did to prepare learning to play chess is I watched a lot of the Chess Giant's YouTube videos. He can give pretty good instructions on different ways and different plans. So, with that said, we'll get on to my game. All right, we're searching for an opponent. Okay, we got 1971. And he plays e4, g6, bishop g2. He goes knight to f3. We're going d6. All right, he's playing with the knight on f3 and the bishop on c4. We want to be careful that we don't give him targets on the f7 pawn, so we go e6. Okay, we come back around with our knight at e7. And like I said before, once he plays the bishop here, we just use the tempo and kick the bishop. The whole purpose is we want to play this move to start with. Now, right now, we can kick him again if we want, which I didn't mean to do that, but we've got it done now. Okay, and we also have the ability to kick this bishop. We will play that move with the intent of kicking the bishop, and he's going to let us kick the bishop. Okay, I'm not sure if he's deciding to retreat the bishop or he's looking at a sacrifice. Okay, we continue with our development. Bishop to b2, or I'm sorry, bishop to b7. And he goes queenside castling. Okay, we have to be careful because normally we like our pawn, instead of on g5, we like it on g6 in this particular situation. All right, we don't want to open up here because he's got his rook lined up on us. So we have an option. We can go ahead and take this knight on f3 out of the game, but I don't want to do that. We'll just lock it up. Okay, we can kick this knight if we need to. We can play the c7 pawn up to c5 if we need to break and open. We also have the possibility of bringing our queen out to a5. And we will just play it and see how this goes. And that's one of the reasons right here is I made the mistake when I pushed that. I did not really want to have this situation this early. Okay, so what do we do? All right, let's go ahead and push up here and see if we can get pressure on his queen side. If he takes, we're just going to take back. We're still looking to play in the. He didn't take. Okay. let's go ahead and bring our queen out to a5, and we may end up pushing this pawn and see if we can open up a file here. All right, we got to take. If he takes, we take back. I assume he's gonna. He ends up just winning the. Okay. All right. We don't have time to play around because I assume that he's gonna come right here in for an attack. Yeah, the accidental move of pushing the G5 pawn is not, it's not what I wanted to do, but it's what happened. Okay. This is not exactly what we wanted. Okay. All right. I'm not sure exactly the best method to proceed. Okay, let's bring our bishop and see if we can reroute our bishop. Oh. This is... He is causing some problems for us, and it all stems with the mistaken move that I made. All right, let's see. We're gonna lose our bishop. Okay, no possible way to save it. Okay, he's gonna end up taking the bishop, and we have some problems due to the fact of that one misclick. Okay, we don't have much choice here. We've got to come up with some play somewhere, and right now he's got the play. Okay, we're basically he's all in the position. He's up 2 pawns. He's got his king kind of squared away safe. We've got some issues. Okay, what am I missing here? For the life of me, I don't know what I just witnessed. Okay, that's interesting. He gave us queen up for virtually no reason. Okay, we try to get this piece off the board. Okay. things just took an unexpected twist. Now the gentleman is, the player is a (1971). All right, we don't want him to come in and cause problems by coming there. All right, let's create a threat of our own. If he wants to come in. All right, he's got his issues at the moment. All right, let's just, do we go backward? Do we go here or do we go here? I'm threatening mate in 1. It doesn't matter. I don't know if it matters. All right, let's just go back. Let's go back. I don't believe he can coordinate his bishop and his rook for it to actually have an issue beating us. Now he can trade out and get rid of my mate threat. No, he can't get rid of the mate threat because I just go ahead and mate him. I just go ahead and mate him. Okay, that's interesting. I did not anticipate that move. He found a way to block it. He did that. All right, let's see if we can open up a path. All right. Get the queen out of the game, into the game rather. All right, I can go here and force him to do something. He still doesn't have that move because I've still got that. Okay. All right, let's see if we can just get some of these pieces off the board. And if I can trade down and get the bishop off the board, get the rook off the board, I would gladly go into a queen versus knight and bishop, or it'd be preferable just to go into a queen versus knight in game. Honestly, I expect him to resign at this point. And I've got to watch my clock. That tends to be a big problem with my play, is watching that clock. Okay, he is definitely got some issues now. Let's see. All right, fine. We'll just push up the board. All right, so Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think I just queen. I mean, he comes, if he goes right there, I just queen. Okay, he resigned. To be quite honest, I misclicked. It caused me some problems, and he blundered his queen. So I was very fortunate in that game. Let's do an analyst. Let's take a look at the game and review it. Okay. Okay, we're looking at a typical Hippo setup. Now, all right, I'm going to go back. This is one of the things here is, and I learned this from watching the Chess Giants YouTube channel, is if you play a knight here, he's got the ability to come in with a bishop sack here. Then if you go here, he's going to come here and give you a check. And the problem is with the knight here, if you tuck your king back in here, then this move, when the knight's here, it can just plop into e6 and you lose your queen. And if you try to run the other way with your king, and hold on a second, I hate doing this because the program here, once I play a different move, it'll wash my screen out. But I'm going to do it just to show you what I'm talking about. All right, so, and like I said, the Chess Giant, he's the one that showed this trap. You play this move and check. You take, he takes, and you've lost. If you come here, he's going to go there, and he just wins your queen. If you go forward, he's just going to come here and check you. And I hope I got that sequence right. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else you can do. Okay, well, anyway, let's get back, and now I got a washed out screen. Okay, so let's go back to where I misclicked. I was trying to show that sometimes we can actually just push this move. I didn't mean to do it in this particular situation because I want to see where he's going to castle first. And as you can see, by me having this pawn up here, it created problems later on with him castling queenside and then launching an attack. All right, at this point, white's slightly better. Played knight to d7. He pushed. Computer actually with d5, it gives black a slight edge. And the computer likes black's position here, but this is, I just missed the fact I don't have to let him trade. I can just push G4. I'm gonna have to file that one away in my memory. Okay. And I pushed because I saw that we're trying to open lines up. And G4 and C4 are both winning. I played the queen move, which isn't. it's just better to play and lock his bishop out of the game, because you've always got the ability to push there and open things up. Okay. At that point, with c4, black would have just been better. As it is, black is still better if he plays the right move, which I didn't, which was g4 also. All right. And in here, white's just better. White's better. Missed a few moves there. Rook to h8, and computer has white just +2 better. Actually, it's almost closer. Well, it is closer to 3 now. Okay. White's just crushing at this point. But these games are instructive because when I go through them, it shows me what I'm missing, and it's giving me it's building upon itself. I've just started playing the Hippo a month ago, so this builds on itself the more you learn. I'm going to go back and see what he was thinking with this queen sacrifice, because I mean he's just totally winning. And you know, who knows? Maybe it was a misclick. I don't know. I'm protecting the rook, and right here, I blundered. I just flat out blundered. All he's got to do is take it. So you could very, very fortunate to win this game. But he blunders, and at that point he's just losing. And go back. Okay, I'll just click through the rest of this. The computer actually calls king to b5. I went the other direction. All right, I'm gonna just click through it, and this game was horribly played by both sides. He made a huge blunder, and I made a bunch of blunders, but I got the win. Can't say I feel good about this win. With that said, I will see you on the next video.